Noor Hidayah Binti Muhamad Azani. So let me begin my presentation by asking you, do you know that everything around us is related to a country's economy? No? Well, actually, GDP is all around us. What is GDP? GDP is gross domestic product. So in this video, I will be explaining to you gross domestic product in general. As I said earlier, GDP is all around us, like cars, clothes, doctors, even those delivery guys who send us our foods. It's all parts of GDP. GDP is basically defined as monetary value of all finished goods and services made within a country during a specific period. Easy to understand it like this. Well, some produce goods like cars and clothes, and others produce services like doctors and master. So if you add up these two values of goods and services, you'll get GDP. Or you can add up incomes. For instance, if you add up all the incomes in Italy of 1 year, you'll get GDP of Italy. Now let's move on to the importance of GDP. Firstly, GDP is a good indication of how much an economy produces each year and helps to track the health of a nation's economy each year, which can also be used to estimate the size of an economy and growth rate. Additionally, GDP is also for decision making to guide policymakers to determine whether an economy is growing or experiencing recession. Economists agree that roughly 2% is an ideal growth that allows for sustainable economic growth. GDP is also important for investors in making investment decisions which disclose earnings and stock prices. For instance, if the economy is bad, the earnings and stock prices are relatively low.
Hi, my name is Noor Farhana Binti Mohamed, and now I will explain to you about gross domestic product or GDP of Italy. GDP of Italy at year 2018 is 2.084 trillion US dollar. For your information, Italy's economic structure mainly relies on service sector and manufacturing sector. Service sector accounts for 3/4 of total GDP and employs around 65% of total workforce, while manufacturing sector contribute 1/4 of total production and employs around 30% of total workforce. The balance share of total GDP is contributed by agriculture sector and it employs only 4% of total workforce. But today, this year, GDP shrank markedly hit by the coronavirus crisis after contracting in the final quarter of last year on shriveling domestic demand.
Hi, my name is Suriati Akma Binti Hassan. For this topic, I will explain about gross national product.
Gross national product defined as the total value of goods produced and services provided by a country during 1 year. One of the applications for gross national product is to see how the nationals of a country are doing economically. Distribution of resources over the earth, skill set of people, and regional imbalances are a few of reflection of gross national product. When gross national product grows faster than gross domestic product, it denotes a possible brain drain. Generally, gross national product is used by small countries because they usually lack of resources to generate employment for all its people. For gross national product, there is a formula to calculate the gross national product for a country. The formula is gross national product equals to gross domestic product plus FIFA. As you know, gross domestic product is equal to consumption plus investment plus government spending plus export less imports. And FIFA means net income inflow from abroad less net income outflow to foreign countries. Gross national product is excluded income earned by multinational when profit sent back to other country.
Hi, I'm Syalisa Sahumi. So here we go for gross national income, or formerly known as gross national product, for our chosen country, Italy.
As shown right now is the chart of gross national income annual growth in Italy for 10 years.
For example, here you can see the recent year, which is in 2018, gross national income annual growth is 1.32%, and gross national income in current US for Italy was reported 2.106 trillion USD in 2018, a 7.05% increase from 2017. While Italy gross national income for 2017 was 1.967 trillion USD, a 4.6% increase from 2016.
Okay, now let's start the calculation of gross national income. So, in order to achieve the gross national income, the value of gross domestic product in current US 2.083 trillion USD must sum up with the net primary factor 0.023 trillion USD. Thus, we can get the amount of gross national income for Italy in 2018 as I had mentioned just now. So, that's all for gross national income for Italy.
And hi, my name is Siti Nisrina Binti Azhari, and I will present to you generally about two more concepts in national income, which is the first is national income at market price, and the second is national income at factor cost.
Other than the GDP and GNP, there are two more concepts in national income, which is the national income at market price and national income at factor cost. Firstly, what is meant by the market price? Market price is the current price in the market through the forces of demand and supply, or you can say that it is the current price at which something can be bought or sold at a point based on demand and supply, and it leads to national income at market price. National income at market price is the total money value of the net output of final goods and services produced by a nation during a year, after deducting the capital consumption or depreciation. It is also known as net national product. How about the national income at factor cost? First, we must know what is meant by the factor cost. Factor cost is the real price earned by producers or sellers after deduction of indirect taxes and adding the subsidies. National income at factor cost is gained when the net national product deduct the indirect taxes and plus.
So, in conclusion, these four concepts of national income, which is the gross domestic product (GDP), gross national product (GNP), national income at factor cost, and national income at market price, are very important in every country. Each country, including the Italy, are taking a highly focus on their national income concept to make sure that their resources are fully utilized and the economic welfare of their country are in a stable way from time to time.